Hey, what's up? This is Carolina Millan. Thank you for watching this video. And I'm super excited today because I want to share with you a really cool app. If what you want to do is get the most out of Snapchat and reach people who are interested in your message, but most importantly, people that you can follow, people that you'll be interested in following and connecting with. It's an app called Ghostcodes. And I've been using this app ever since I started to use Snapchat, but I only really started using it heavily about 3 months ago. And I want to show you exactly how it works and how you can get the most out of it and why you should be using it right now if what you want to do is connect with more entrepreneurs or with the people that you believe will benefit the most from your snaps, and not only your snaps, but your message, your products, your services. But remember, social media is about being social, and so many people get carried away with vanity metrics. Don't get carried away with the vanity metrics. Focus on quality over quantity. Now, the good thing about that app is that it lets you do exactly that. Find people who are targeted, people that you know will have something in common with you and that you can actually connect with and add value to. Okay? So I want to show you how the app works. So we're going to do it directly from the phone, and then I'll get back to you and show you how you could get featured on Ghostcodes so that you get more eyeballs, more people interested in your message, more potential followers for your brand and your business. So come with me, let's look at the phone. Okay guys, so here we are in my iPhone and I'm going to show you the Ghostcodes app and how it works. So once it loads, you will find right below the headlines up here. Right now it's Halloween. I mean, it's October, so they're talking about Halloween. So you can go through these little banners up here and look at what they're recommending or promoting at the moment. They have a few people there that they feature. And then if you scroll down a little bit, you will find the featured ghosties. Okay, so these are people that requested to be featured on the app. And so that gives them more, obviously more engagement and more exposure. And that's yours truly right there. So when you create your account on this platform, right? Let me just show you. This is what my profile looks like. You want to create a compelling bio, right? By the way, you see how Forbes is replying to me on Snapchat? Remember how I told you about being on the radar? Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, so this is me, and something really cool here is that you can connect all of your other social media profiles and you can select a few interests. So when you first create your account, I'll ask you to select interests because these tags, these interests right here, are going to also help people find you. So if people like Harry Potter, they'll find me. If they like affiliate marketing, personal development, social media, Tony Robbins, advertising, etc. Those are topics that I'm interested in. And then here, that's my Snapchat code. And you see below it, there are two numbers, 238 and 805. 238, that's the number of times that people have downloaded my Snap code. And the Snap code is what you use on Snapchat to scan and add new people, new friends. And the hearts are just, you could call them kudos, likes, or whatever. And the other cool thing here is that you can add a video of yourself, like a little intro video. And this is also really, really highly recommended if you want them to consider you to be featured. So that's my video right there. I don't know if you can listen to the audio, probably not. But I recorded this video outside in the garden, and I simply told people in 30 seconds, you have 30 seconds to tell people what you're all about and why they need to follow you. Okay, so I'll just cancel the stream right now because it's making it a bit slow. Then right here, down here, the menu, you have all of the categories. So all the categories available. And when you create your account, you have to choose a category that better describes you. In my case, I've been jumping from marketing, as you can see right there, marketing, travel, also, let's see, there's family life, there's entrepreneurship, let me scroll back up, techie, those are stuff I'm interested in, inspirational, entrepreneurs. So right now I'm in the entrepreneur category, but I could also fit in under business and marketing and a few others. Now, if you look at your profile, this is your profile again, you can actually edit the category. Do you see that it says entrepreneurs above my name? If you click here, you can edit the category that you're in, right? You see that right there, category entrepreneurs. You can actually choose a different one and just change it as time goes by. Okay, now we go back. Here's the search. So here you can search for snappers, so people you already know from Snapchat or you want to find somebody. Once again, you have featured people here. They're like people with big audiences, right? Then you have people with the most kudos, people trending, newly added, and so on. And then you have the top ghosties, so people with the most hearts, right? So you have a bunch of people here in different categories. These are all different categories. And then you can also search for people based on interests. And here you can see how many people are interested in travel, music. These are the top interests: food, fitness, sports, and so on, right? Then if we go back over here, right, to the categories, let's say I want to connect with people in business. So you click on business, and it's showing you right now the latest people who joined, right, the app. Okay. So what you want to do here is you can actually, you see this little face up here on the upper right corner. You can choose how you want to sort people. So you could sort them by people with the most kudos, right? So then you can see who are the most popular people on the app, right? And on that category, in this case, business, you can randomize. So they'll just show you people at random. Then you can select to find new users. And here's what I do. Every once in a while, I'll come to these categories and start following new users. So I'll give these people some hearts. Now, be mindful of this. Don't just, for example, this guy right here with the nipples here, those two guys, I don't care. I don't want to follow people who post this kind of photo as their profile photo, because that really has nothing to do with the kind of people I want to connect with. And maybe that's me being being judgmental a little bit. But honestly, for me, it has to do a lot with being professional if you're in business. This girl over here, she has her face with the puppy dog ears. You know, that's funny on Snapchat, but you don't want to have that as your profile photo if you are calling yourself a business person. And these guys over here, they look pretty cool. I'm gonna give them a couple hearts. And then this guy here has a car in his photo. You know, I prefer people who put themselves, you know. You'll find all sorts of accounts here, all sorts of people, okay? So you want to look at them and then give people some hearts, give them some hearts, and download their codes too. You see, when you click on that little arrow, it turns into a check mark. Okay, that means you've downloaded their code, which is cool. So then here you see all your notifications. So as you can see, I've gotten 800 kudos so far, and this is all because I've been featured, mostly because I'm featured. Before being featured, 2 days ago, I had about 500 and so kudos, and now in 2 days, I've gotten another 200 and gotten a lot of new followers too, which is awesome. Okay, but again, you want to be featured, you need to be using the app a little bit, you need to be hustling, talking to them on social media and all of that stuff, okay? So that's the app. Now, after you've downloaded the codes, okay, remind me later. After you've downloaded the codes, you go in your Snapchat account and then you go here and you click on Add Friends. So you click on Add Friends, Add by Snap Code, and it'll pull the two that I just downloaded. See? It'll scan it and I'll say, yeah, add friend. Adding, added. And then this other one, scanning, and then you can add them as friends. Okay? So that's how you connect with new people. Please don't become a spammer who will just randomly download everybody's code, right? As you can see, I've downloaded a fair amount of codes, but there are a few I didn't download just because I don't think I would connect very well with those people, right? So most of the people I've downloaded are people that I genuinely think will be interested. Again, these two guys right here, I'm not interested. These people with the white face, not interested, right? This guy here, the first guy, Alberto, he has a Spanish name, so hey, why not connect with people who speak Spanish too? Okay? And then you can go back and go through another category like entrepreneurs, right? So the other day I was going through the entrepreneurs category and I found Gary Vee around here, which was pretty cool. Let's see if I can find him again. As you might know, if you've been following me for a while, you know I love Gary Vee. I've been following him. There he is. That's Gary Vee. I've been following Gary for a very long time. He's amazing. One of my favorite role models, favorite entrepreneurs out there. And it's exciting to be in touch with him. If you look around my YouTube channel, you'll find an interview I did with him a few months ago. So by all means, watch it and share it if you love it. And that's it for Ghostcodes. I hope you got some value from this. The strategy is simple. Find people with interests that are similar to yours. Give those people some kudos. Download their code, okay? Log in every day. Give people hearts. And you'll be happy that you did, because you'll see your community on Snapchat grow inevitably. And every time you get new people adding you, you'll see them here where it says added me. See, all of these new people added me from most of them. If you read, it says added you by Snapcode, added you by Snapcode, added you by Snapcode. A few will say added you by username, but most of the ones that added me by Snapcode, lately at least, came through Ghostcodes. And I've even had people tell me that they found me through Ghostcodes. Hey, there's the Forbes chat. Let's see what they told me. Haha. See, what I told them was that I was going to New York, and they told me so fun and to enjoy the city. Then here, as you can see, I talk regularly to Grant Cardone. He's awesome. Let me boast a little bit, because recently Grant told me, where is it? You're so awesome, you should be the definition of awesome. Can you believe that? Grant Cardone told me I'm awesome. And I know I'm awesome, but it's always really cool to get other people to acknowledge it. Feels good. Russell Brunson, I connect with him. Matt Lloyd, I connect with Ty Lopez. Well, Gary Vee didn't open my latest snap, but he does also interact with me every once in a while. I do send him a bunch of stuff there. He was laughing at me, or laughing with me, actually. He sent me this kind of stuff. So yeah, it's freaking awesome. You can interact with people. And then here's a guy today, and I really wanted to show him and share him. Clayton, this guy Clayton King, is a cool kid. He's 20 years old. We're talking about affiliate marketing. He told me a little bit about his story. He told me he found me on Ghostcodes. Let me just show you here a little bit. See, found you on Ghostcodes. I like your material. I'm looking to grow as an entrepreneur. I'm in the first stages and I do read every day. I've read Outliers, Think and Grow Rich, 7 Habits, blah, blah, blah. I know that marketing through social media is the best way. I have a question that pertains to that. So as you can see, he followed me through the app and he's asking me for tips from the get-go. Okay, so I told him a little bit. Okay, telling me about his mission and so on. And his account is, so Clayton King, C King Dingaling. That's his user. You want to follow him. He's 20 years old, but I see the potential in this kid, so follow him. Awesome, awesome stuff. So that's it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this little Ghostcodes tutorial. This is not exactly a Snapchat tutorial. I have another video. If it's not up yet, it means I haven't yet uploaded it. These are a few snaps. I did a marketing snaps show today. I created a marketing snaps hashtag. I came up with it. Yes, I did. And I'll be sharing with you guys more strategies to get more views and more engagement on Snapchat and to really add value to your market. Okay? Thank you for watching and look out for my next video. That was cool, wasn't it? Thank you for staying until the end of the video. Now, I recently, like a couple of days ago, I was fortunate enough to have Ghostcodes actually take me into account and feature me in their app, which has been quite exciting. I've been getting new followers every day, more than I usually get, and wonderful people who are messaging me and telling me they appreciate my snaps, that they love my content. And as a marketer, as a coach, as an entrepreneur, as somebody who's here to inspire you and motivate you towards a better lifestyle, a better life, a better world, that just makes my day. You know, even if it's 1, 2, 5, 10, 100 people, quality over quantity. If I can touch, you know, a couple lives, if I can get a couple of people replying to me and telling me that my message has contributed to them in whatever way it is, but it has made them better, it has improved their business, it has improved their lives, given them insights, then I'm super happy about it. Now back to the being featured on Ghostcodes. You'll find right here a link, and if you go there, you can request to be featured. Now let me give you some tips also if you really want them to take you seriously. Number 1, find these guys on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and message them. Engage with the Ghostcodes account, literally talk to them. I looked them up on Twitter. I started to tweet them and tell them how awesome their app is. Before you even think about being featured, use the app. Actually use it. Download some people's Snapchat codes, follow some people, give some hearts, okay, interact with them. Maybe make a review, a video review like the one I'm making right now for you. Recommend the app to people, tweet them, and mention the app and recommend it to others, okay? And they'll notice you if you're doing it right. Then make sure you create a really cool Snapchat story. Maybe all of your Snapchat stories are amazing already, and download it to your computer so that when it's when you have like a really cool one, you upload it on YouTube. And when you upload it on YouTube, you'll be able to go to that link that I just told you about and put it as an example so that they see what you're all about, so that they see that your stories are not just you sitting randomly showing what you had for lunch and breakfast today. Show them that your stories on Snapchat are entertaining or adding some kind of value. Maybe it's storytelling that you do, maybe you talk about food, maybe you talk about business, marketing, and entrepreneurship, whatever it is. Make sure that you get a compelling Snapchat story, download it to your camera roll, upload it to YouTube, and then show it to them when you fill out the feature request. Okay? Let me know how that goes. Obviously, they get a ton of requests, so that's why you need to go the extra mile and tweet them and tell them, hey, I just sent a feature request. I would be so excited. And you know what else? Send it multiple times. Send 10 per day. Send a lot of them if you really want to be featured. You need to go the extra mile and do what most people are not doing, okay? That's how I got featured, not for any other reason. I just got myself in their radar screen. Put yourself in their radar screen. And it's the same whenever you want someone big or a celebrity or somebody to pay attention to you, you need to hustle. You need to be on the radar screen, okay? That's what you do. That's how you succeed. It's the hustle, no secret, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. There will be a subscribe button right here in the corner. And obviously share this video, share the message if you know other people who will benefit from learning more about Snapchat and how to get the most out of it. I firmly believe that this community, this app will continue to grow massively. In fact, I just read today they hit a 25 billion valuation. So that's huge, okay? So you want to be on Snapchat now. And I'll have a few other videos on my YouTube channel and my blog where I will give you some other tips about Snapchat if you're just getting started and you're a little confused about how to get the most out of it, okay? So make sure you don't miss those videos, all right? Thank you so much for watching. This is Carolina Millan. Leave me a comment, please. I'd love to hear from you, get to know you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.